So this is an ostrich egg. I found this at Whole Foods the other day. I had no idea what I was looking at first. I thought it was some kind of cantaloupe. But it was 20 bucks, and I was just really curious about how it would taste and what it would look like on the inside, so I bought it. This is a regular large chicken egg for a size comparison. I've been told that these are difficult to crack, so I've got a hammer here in case I need it. I'm going to try to crack it on the counter first. Oh, there we go. And it's cracked. Got this membrane here. It's very tough. And oh my god, the yolk is massive. Alright, so try to, here, can you hold this for a sec? Put some virgin coconut oil in the frying pan. Wow. Oh, I should have weighed it beforehand to find out how many eggs worth that is. Oh well, it's too late. You can look it up on Wikipedia. It's like huge. The texture, it feels like the firmness, it feels like a normal egg yolk. So I'm going to fry this up and taste it in a few minutes. So it's done.
Pero syempre, ang masarap sa itlog, kainin. Kaya ang mga naitabi ni Christine na laman ng itlog, ginagawa niyang puto.
Itong mga eggs actually na nakikita nyo ay yung mga, kumbaga, quote-unquote, ay tapon ng mga itlog. Yan yung hindi na mag-hatch sa incubator. Kaya ang ginagawa dito ay pinapadala yung eggs para gawin kong mga handicrafts.
Tuwing Pasko pa rin ang pagkabuhay, isang putahing sikat na sikat daw noon sa mga mayayamang pamilya sa Pampanga ang inihahanda ng Pampanga culinary expert na si Aling Lilian. Ang sale ebun, na ang ibig sabihin, pugad ng itlog. Hiwalay na inilalaga ang itlog habang tinimplahan ang giniling na karne ng mga pampalasa katulad ng chorizo, gatas, mantikilya, pickles at itlog na pula.
Sale ebon, isang Kapampangan word meaning nest ng itlog.
Nung nalaga ang itlog, binalutan ito ng giniling mixture at saka inilagay sa foil.
Saka natin mo siya balutin. Noong unang panahon, sa ampelya, yung ampelya ng baboy, no? Binabalot nila o kaya sa dahon ng saging.
Sunod itong in-steam hanggang sa kumapit ang giniling sa itlog. Nung naluto, hinati sa gitna at nagmukha ng pugad ng ibon.
Malambot, malalasa yung karne sa itlog. Masarap. Mag-blend yung lasa ng yung giniling tsaka ng itlog. Tapos yung other ingredients niya.
Noong unang panahon pa, pagka Easter Sunday, yung naghahanap na ng itlog yung mga kabataan, ako na-experience yan at my age, no? Pagkatapos pinakakain kami ng mga ganyan.
Itlog ang isa sa mga all-time favorite nating kainin at iulam. Sa dami kasi ng pwedeng luto nito, tsak, hindi ka magsasawa. Pwedeng nilaga, sunny side up, scrambled, omelette. Sa Japanese restaurant na ito sa Makati, ang kanilang gimmick, egg all you want. Lahat kasi ng putahe rito, may halong itlog. Ang kanilang best seller, ang beef rice bowl with hot spring egg. Dahil kilala ang Japan sa kanilang hot springs at egg dishes, nakaisip raw ang kanilang head chef na si Ron Ramirez na gumawa ng lutuing hot spring-inspired gamit ang itlog. Na munang pinakuluan ang itlog sa kaunting tubig para raw itong hard-boiled egg na mukhang sunny side up kapag naluto.
70 degrees. Okay, pag na-maintain natin siya na 70 degrees, 70 to 68 degrees, ito. So, lalagyan natin yung egg.
Makalipas ang 20 minuto, tila naging sopas sa lambot ang egg white at parang custard naman ang egg yolk. At saka ito ipapatong sa kanilang special beef rice bowl. Meron din silang bolognese pizza, topped with egg at watami chicken cutlet with scrambled egg sauce.
We also offer other Japanese dishes that are sometimes Western-inspired. Na, for example, we offer pizza, we offer hot pots, and we offer also salads.
May iba't ibang paraan din para mapreserba ang mga itlog. Kadalasan, nilalagyan ng asin. Kagaya ng paboritong gawing toppings at appetizer, ang century egg. Pero alam nyo bang hindi naman pala kailangang isang siglo itong nakabaon sa lupa? 3 buwan lang, pwede na. Basta't na-coat ang itlog ng pinaghalo-halong mixture ng putik, asin, at dayami. At saka ito ibabaon sa lupa. Pero muli, paalala lang, hinay-hinay sa pagkain ng itlog dahil makolesterol ito.
So yung eggs, alam naman natin lahat na good source siya ng protein. Tinatawag nga siyang inexpensive source of protein kasi mura lang siya pero lahat ng protein na kinakailangan ng katawan natin, namimit niya.
Alin nga ba ang nauna? Ang itlog o ang manok? Mahirap mang sagutin ang katanungang yan. Sa itlog, marami tayong pakinabang.
Remove the leg by pulling the leg and thigh away from the breast and cutting through the skin and flesh to the joint. Cut down to the thigh joint and twist the leg to break the joint and cut the thigh and leg from the carcass. Repeat the other leg. Turn the bird over. And place it on its breast. Hold the tail tightly with the thumb and forefinger, and in a single swift movement, cut alongside the backbone from the bird's tail to its head. Lay the bird flat. Remove the backbone by cutting through the rib bones. Bend the bird back, breaking the breastbone free. Run your fingers along the bone to separate the breast from the meat. Pull the bone and cartilage completely free. Cut through the skin to separate the breast in half. You now have 4 quarters. To cut the bird into 6 pieces, separate the leg and thigh by making a cut guided by the line of fat on the inside of the thigh and leg directly through the joint. If you miss the joint, back the knife out and try again at a slightly different angle. To cut the bird into 8 pieces, separate the wing from the breast, cutting the joint. Or split the breasts, leaving a portion of the breast meat attached to the wing.
Ang ordinaryong itlog na ginawang mas makulay, bida sa mga chikiting ngayong Easter Sunday. Pero ang pang-araw-araw man nating buhay, hindi kumpleto kung wala nito. Ang hamak at maliit na itlog, nagpapasarap ng ating buhay. Tradisyon na tuwing Easter Sunday, lalo na sa mga bata, ang paghahanap ng mga makukulay na nilagang itlog na pininturahan ng iba't ibang mga disenyo, Easter eggs. Para sa mga Kristiyano, kumakatawa ng Easter egg sa walang lamang libingan ni Hesukristo nung muli itong nabuhay. Ang itlog kasi sumisimbolo sa rebirth o muling pagkabuhay. Mga Kristiyano mula Mesopotamia ang pinaniniwala ang unang naglagay ng mga pulang marka sa mga itlog bilang pag-alala sa dugo ni Kristo nung ipinako ito sa krus. Ang kalimitang ginagawang Easter egg, itlog ng manok o itlog ng ostrich. Si Christine, mga hindi pa napipisang ostrich eggs mula sa kanilang bukirin sa Cotabato ang ginagawa niyang Easter eggs.
I-sterilize muna natin ang talim ng barena para siguraduhing malinis ito pag drenel natin ang itlog.
At dahil may kaibigan siyang accessories designer, sa halip na pintahan, nilagyan niya ito ng iba't ibang accessories at dinikitan pa ng gems. Ang kanyang handcrafted ostrich eggs na ibibenta mula 2 hanggang 6,000 pesos at balak na rin daw niyang i-export ang mga ito. Pero syempre, ang masarap sa itlog, kainin. Kaya ang mga naitabi ni Christine na laman ng itlog, ginagawa niyang puto.
Itong mga eggs actually na nakikita nyo ay yung mga, kumbaga, quote-unquote, ay tapon ng mga itlog. Yan yung hindi na mag-hatch sa incubator. Kaya ang ginagawa dito ay pinapadala yung eggs para gawin kong mga handicrafts.
Tuwing Pasko pa rin ang pagkabuhay, isang putahing sikat daw noon sa mga mayayamang pamilya sa Pampanga ang inihahanda ng Pampanga culinary expert na si Aling Lilian. Ang sale ebun, na ang ibig sabihin, pugad ng itlog. Hiwalay na inilalaga ang itlog habang tinimplahan ang giniling na karne ng mga pampalasa katulad ng chorizo, gatas, mantikilya, pickles at itlog na pula.
Sale, ebon. Isang Kapampangan word meaning nest ng itlog.
Nung nalaga ang itlog, binalutan ito ng giniling mixture at saka inilagay sa foil.
Saka natin mo siya balutin. Noong unang panahon, sa ampelya, yung ampelya ng baboy, no? Binabalot nila o kaya sa dahon ng saging.
Sunod itong in-steam hanggang sa kumapit ang giniling sa itlog. Nung naluto, hinati sa gitna at nagmukha ng bugad ng ibon.
Malambot, malalas yung karne sa itlog. Masarap. Nag-blend yung lasa ng giniling tsaka ng itlog. Tapos yung other ingredients niya.
Nung unang panahon pa, pagka Easter Sunday, yung naghahanap na ng itlog yung mga kabataan, ako na-experience yan at my age, no? Pagkatapos pinakakain kami ng mga ganyan.
Itlog ang isa sa mga all-time favorite nating kainin at iulam. Sa dami kasi ng pwedeng luto nito, tsak, hindi ka magsasawa. Pwedeng nilaga, sunny side up, scrambled, omelette. Sa Japanese restaurant na ito sa Makati, ang kanilang gimmick, egg all you want. Lahat kasi ng putahe rito, may halong itlog. Ang kanilang best seller, ang beef rice bowl with hot spring egg. Dahil kilala ang Japan sa kanilang hot springs at egg dishes, nakaisip raw ang kanilang head chef na si Ron Ramirez na gumawa ng lutuing hot spring-inspired gamit ang itlog. Na munang pinakuluan ang itlog sa kaunting...
Suguna Daily Fresh, younger, tender and better. Suguna Daily Fresh, for its finest quality and taste, is already favorite among many Indian households. Suguna's innovation and efforts to maintain consistency, highest quality and hygiene standards are well appreciated by the many that savor the taste of its good chicken. A well-controlled process ensures you get nothing but the freshest of chicken straight from the farm. All the birds are cut by halal method, processed to international quality standards. Suguna Daily Fresh is the ultimate choice of the modern day families. At Suguna, complete care is taken to ensure that you and your family enjoy the finest poultry products. Suguna's team also constantly monitors the pathogen levels in the water and environment, ensuring safety measures are in place. Suguna's standard practices and procedures are audited by ISO and have a scientific approach combined with sound management. At Suguna, a lot of importance is given to biosecurity and support to maintain a disease-free environment. All this comes to you with Suguna's quality backing and highest nutrition and hygiene guarantee. With today's fast-paced lifestyle taking our most homes in India, putting together a wholesome meal for your family is never easy. We all feel the need for hygienic and good quality products that can be conveniently bought and stored. Processed to international quality standards, Suguna Daily Fresh frozen chicken is the ultimate choice of the modern day families. Furthermore, the chicken are carefully selected. It is in this constant endeavor to deliver quality products that Suguna is regularly launching new initiatives. At Suguna Daily Fresh, enjoy the experience of selecting from a range of fresh chilled chicken for your convenience that's available in 8 types of portions in desired quantities. Is a range of ready-to-eat home meal replacements from Suguna, prepared from tender, juicy and tasty Suguna chicken. The various Suguna Daily Fresh products include whole chicken is the whole chicken processed to international quality standards. Suguna's high-quality chilled chicken product range includes chicken drumsticks, chicken boneless breast, boneless chicken, chicken curry cut, chicken lollipop, marinated chili chicken, marinated chicken lollipop, and marinated chicken drumstick. Boneless breast, available with or without the skin, consists of the entire boneless breast fillets and tenderloin. Drumstick, taken from the whole leg by removing the thigh portion, available with or without the skin. Chicken lollipop, marinated chicken lollipop and marinated chicken drumstick. Whole chicken is the whole chicken processed to international quality standards. Curry cut is the whole chicken that is cut into small pieces of uniform size. And marinated chicken drumstick. What's more, all this comes to you with Suguna's quality packing and highest nutrition and hygiene guarantee. We welcome you to embrace the change. Welcome to Suguna Daily Fresh.
Preview.
Laguna na tinitiraang itik capital of the Philippines. Ang Victoria Laguna ay may 9 na barangay. 3 dito ay may balot industry. Tinatayang 30% ay nakukuha sa balot industry at 20% sa pagkuha ng silang itlog. Hindi naman sa iba't ibang industriya gaya ng palay at ayon sa pagtatala, merong 10 hanggang 15 balot owner ang meron dito at 6 years na itong ginagawang hanap buhay. Ngunit, sa paglipas sa panahon, bagya itong nawala kung itik-pilit ay sinasalba. Pero teka, paano nga ba gawin ng balot? Narito ang aking mga kagrupo na si Renz at Ding para ituro sa atin kung paano nagsimula at paano gawin ang balot. Tara, panoorin natin.
Magandang araw sa inyo. Dito kami sa Balite, Victoria, Laguna. Kung saan, pupunta natin sa malaking balitan. Kaya, sumahin ko. Mga pala si Renz. Mga pala si Blake. Tumahan nyo kami papunta doon pinamang ino para malaman natin yung pagawa, kahit process na pagawa ng balon. Tara! Francia Balut Industry and Hatchery, kung saan isa ito sa pinakamalaking balutan dito sa Victoria, Laguna. So kailangan muna nating pumunta ng itikan para malaman natin kung gaano karami yung ina-harvest nila na duck egg sa isang araw. Tara, samahan niyo kami. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Andito kami ngayon sa itik farm ni Mang Imo. Andito si Kuya Jun para sagutin yung konting katanungan natin about dito sa mga itik farm. So, Kuya Jun, magandang araw. Kuya Jun, saan ba gawa itong itik farm na ito?
Gawa ito sa Yero at saka sa Kukulamber.
So, yung sahig niya, Kuya, parang may mga balat po ng palay.
Ay, itong kailangan para mas maganda yung itlog ng itik para yung itlog hindi
hindi po masira ang ganyan po. So yung isang itikan po na to, gaano po kalaki po ito? So sa 40 meters po na haba at saka 20 meters po na lapad, ilan pong itik yung nagkakasatulong?
Kakasya dito yung itik ng
2,500 po, pataas po siguro. So kung ang itik po dito sa isang buong itikan na to is 2,500 po, ilan po yung average po na iniitlog ng ng mga itik dito?
Sa isang yung kamalig ko na total, iitlog dito hanggang 1,800 taas.
1,800 pataas po na itlog yung kayang i-produce ng isang itikan na ito. So maraming salamat po, Jun. So doon naman tayo ngayon sa pagpoproseso kung paano na talaga ginagawa yung balot. Okay, after natin manggaling sa itikan, ngayon dadalhin naman natin yung mga nag-gather na itlog sa paggawaan ng balot. Which is nga gagawin natin yung first process. So tara, sama tayo dito.
Sama tayo. Sama tayo sa balutan.
Bye-bye!
nandito na tayo ngayon sa Piña Francia Balot Industry, kung saan ibababa natin yung mga nag-gather na itlog mula doon sa itikan ni Mang Imo at gagawin natin yung first process ng pag-selection ng egg. Okay, tara!
So, ito na yung first process sa sa paggawa ng balot, which is yung sineselect na nila yung mga eggs na na dapat na magiging balot, I mean. So, paano ba ko yung malalaman pag reject yung isang balot? Halimbawa may mga basag or madumi o kaya maliliit. So, ang mga nakakapasa lang dyan is yung mga pakita po natin. Ayan. Yung mga ganito lang yung pwedeng pumasa sa paggawa ng balot. So nilalagay sila dito. Ano tawag dito kaya? Tray. Nilalagay sila dito sa tray para after ng selection, pwede na silang mailagay dun sa incubator.
So ito yung tinatawag na incubator. Dito nilalagay yung mga itlog na nag-gather mula doon sa itikan. Kaso hindi muna nila pinapasok dito sa incubator yung mga itlog hanggat hindi nila nakukuha yung total demand market nila.
Nakikita natin ngayon yung selection of eggs. So yung pinaglalagyan nila, yung tray na yan, kayang i-accommodate niyan is 110 eggs. Yun yung sabi nila kuya. So after niyang ma-select yung mga reject dun sa hindi, pwede na silang ilagay dito ngayon sa incubator. After mapili yung mga fertile eggs ng itik, so ilalagay na siya ngayon dito sa incubator. Itong incubator na to, isang incubator na to, kaya niyang consume tsaka mag-adapt ng 8,400 na eggs. Dito nila ini-incubate yung mga itlog para maging balot. So nilalagay nila dito yung yung mga itlog ng mga 10 days. After ng 10 days, magkakaroon tayo ng first cuddling. Yun yung susunod na process. So panoorin natin sila paano nila ilagay dito. Sige na kaya. So dito sa mga incubator na to, kailangan ma-maintain yung 38 degrees Celsius na temperature. O kaya para sa mga balut workers, tinatawag nila na 99. Yung 99 na yun, nagre-refer yun sa 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So tara, tingnan natin. Makikita natin dito yung thermometer. Na yung mercury niya is nakatutok sa may 38 degrees Celsius. Katumbas nun is yung 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So dito sa mga incubator na to, sa loob niyan, kailangan ma-maintain yung standard na measurement ng init para kumbaga ma-fertile yung mga balot eggs na nandito sa loob. Nagtataka ba kayo kung ano yung bagay na nasa likuran mo? Dito si Kuya Ronel para ikwento kung ano nga ba to. Kuya Ronel, para saan ba itong parang incubator na to?
Yung mga servers kasi yan, pagpisaran yun. Tapos ng mga sisiw, yung tawag seho.
Seho daw yung tinatawag dun sa pagpapapisa yung mga sisiw na yun. So, gaano kainit dyan kayo dun sa loob kumpara dun sa ibang incubator?
Mas mahina siya ng temperature na to. Sa ibang balot. na po.
Mga 35 hanggang 36, mga ganun siguro yung init dito sa loob. Nakikita natin na meron naka-install na aircon. Kuya Ronel, para saan po ba yung aircon na?
Para sa mag-operate siya, mag-38. 38 daw, gano'n siya, pagbaba, 36 lang po siya.
So ginagamit nila yung aircon para kumbaga kung tumaas yung temperature sa loob, i-maintain yung yung standard na So yung incubator na to kaya ilan yung kayang i-accommodate na ductless?
Ganaman siya ng mga 4,000
plus 4,000 ang kayang i-accommodate. After ng 10 days, magkakaroon ng tinatawag na first cuddling. Ito na yung susunod na procedure pagtaas ng incubation. Tara, tingnan natin kung paano natin malalaman yung mga balot tsaka yung penny. Yan, nandito ulit si Kuya Ronel para ituro sa atin kung paano malalaman kung dito yung mga candidate for balot tsaka yung sa hindi. So Kuya Ronel, paano po ba malalaman kapag ang balot ay pumapasa sa first cuddling po na tinatawag?
Ito po itong nakita yung kulay dilaw na to, itong tinatawag na SP. Itong walang similya.
Wala pong similya.
Pag ito naman doon para verde na to, ito nang tawag na balot na.
Ibig sabihin, itong mga nakikita natin na mga dark, yung kulay ng shells nila, ito yung mga candidates for balot. Habang ito naman, yung mga pale, yan, nakikita natin sa ilaw, yan naman yung mga tinatawag na SP o yung mga walang similya na duck eggs. So pagtapos na ito kaya na first cuddling na tinatawag, ano na po yung mangyayari? Ilalagay pa po ba ulit siya sa incubator?
Papasok naman ulit eh.
Gano'ng katagal pong magtatagal ito sa sa incubator po?
16 days. Bali, 10 days, mga 6 na araw na lang po.
6 na araw na lang po yung tatagal nito. After po nun, magkakaroon ulit ng second cuddling po natin. Okay po, maraming salamat. After ng 16 days sa first cuddling, gagawin na yung second cuddling. So malalaman na natin if yung balot is pwede nang ibenta sa market. So yung ginagawa dito, tinututok to sa sa ilaw. Nandito dito sa may box na to. Ginagawa ngayon ni Renz yung yung second cuddling. So wala tayong makikita na wala tayong makikita masyado na na ilaw kasi nabuo na nga yung balot na tinatawag. So after ng second cuddling na yan, pag pumasya siya doon, ibig sabihin, ready na sila para sa pagbebenta sa market.
Pananatilihin pa natin ang industriya ng balot dito sa Pilipinas, maaaring masusunod ng henerasyon ay makakapitig pa ng sarap ng balot. Sa ngalan ng aking mga kagrupo na sila Nina, Grace, Myra, Bing at Renz. Ako po si Lex, nag-uulat.
mo ba? Magsimula ka, tuparin ang pangarap mong tunay, habang ang lakas iyo pang taglay sa paghihintay. Baka masanay, sayang naman ang buhay, mawawalan ng saysay.
Isa lang ang buhay mo, kumilos ka, gamitin mo. Kung may nais ang puso mo, mangarap ka, abutin mo. Upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka, simulan mo.
At Ducky Down Quilts, we use both European-made and Canadian-made shells to make our down duvets. And in this film we will show you what equipment we use and what the process is to make one. As you can see, we buy our down in bulk. In this case it's white goose down, and the first step of the process is to weigh the amount of down required for every square. This particular duvet has 42 squares and every square takes 28 grams of down. So now I'm weighing the down and I have to put on my mask. For the filling process we use this German down machine that will blow the feathers into the shell, and it goes into this hose and it comes out on this side and goes into the shell.
This is a box construction. The pipe went all the way into the first square, and the square is baffled off. That means there's a little bridge in between so the quilt is not stitched through. I'm holding it because there is a little opening, and the power that the machine makes to blow the down in here will otherwise blow it where it shouldn't go. So I'm holding it, and then when this one is filled, we move it to the next square, and then we close this by hand, again because of the power, otherwise the down will go in that next square. But at the end, this is like a mouse trap. The fabric overlaps each other, so the down is not going to move from this square to the other. So it is real boxed, and you won't have any surprise that you're sleeping in your bed, and where your body is higher, the down will sink to the sides of your quilt, and you will be just sleeping under a piece of fabric. That will never happen to our quilts.
Now I vacuum the down out of the box and blow it into the quilt. To do this I have to make some noise. That's how long it takes to do one square, 41 to go.
Well, this finished all 42 squares. And now time to sew it up. Now we're down to the final touch. We're sewing on the label and closing the filling holes, and then the duvet is ready to go. Don't forget to check our beautiful collection of duvet covers on the website. You can just click an order, and goodbye for now.
About 27 million Americans suffer from osteoarthritis, a condition that causes joint fluid to thin out, resulting in bone-on-bone pain. Surgery is invasive and requires a long recovery. Now, a simple injection may help patients, and as News Channel 5's Roxanne Stein reports, it comes from an unlikely source.
Ion Hartunian used to train for triathlons. Today, he's just happy to go for a leisurely ride.
That bike was collecting dust in my closet for 2 years. I did not write it at all.
Ion has osteoarthritis in both hips. Even simple activities like working at his computer were out of the question.
I couldn't sit at the computer and work for longer than 20-30 minutes without having to get on the floor and stretch.
The pain was so bad, doctors scheduled Ion for surgery, but he canceled the procedure after trying this injection called Synvisc. It's made from the comb of a rooster.
The proteins that are contained within that are similar to the proteins contained in normal joint fluid.
In a 15-minute procedure, doctors take x-rays of the patient, infusing a dye to show them that the needle is in the arthritic joint. Then they inject the gel directly in that spot. It cushions and lubricates the area, just like real cartilage.
You can think of it kind of like as motor oil for your joints.
It's typically injected every 6 months. It's currently being used for knees and hips, but can potentially be placed in any joint. A recent study showed 75% of patients were able to delay knee replacement surgery after having the treatment. Doctors say that's a big benefit for younger patients.
Just like a car will wear out, within a given number of years, implants have a lifespan.
At 50 years old, the injection was a welcome option for Ion.
It just got me back to a normal lifestyle.
Now he can sit and work for hours at a time or ride around town.
Quitting is not an option for me. I want to be able to be as active as possible and keep doing everything that I want to do.
And he can without pain slowing him down.
Now, there is a small risk of injecting the gel in the wrong spot, and that can cause pain and inflammation, but the doctor says it's extremely rare. If you'd like more information on this, please go to WPTV.com and click on Scene on 5. Roxanne Stein, WPTV, News Channel 5.
In our research group here at the School of Engineering, we work with sustainable materials or recovering useful materials from waste resources or other co-product streams from other industries. In conjunction with a company out in Lawrenceville called Wallace Corporation, we are working towards recovering fibre from chicken feathers, which is a bio alternative to fibres like glass fibre. These could be used in composites, building industry, and ultimately in the marine industry. But before you can do that, you have to put the raw feathers that we recover from meat processing through an extensive cleaning process to clean up some of the bio waste from meat processing, and also to prepare these fibres to be suitable for the composite industry. After all that's been done, we use specialised separation equipment similar to what you might find in the paper industry to recover those fine bits from a feather and separate that from the coarser bits and dry it out, and then it could be included into different plastic materials. The challenge here is to get decent strength out of composites. It is a biomaterial, so it competes against high strength materials like carbon and glass, but ultimately we are hoping to engineer a material that would be able to compete with those, at the very least, on an environmental basis.
7 million Americans suffer from osteoarthritis, a condition that causes joint fluid to thin out, resulting in bone-on-bone pain. Surgery is invasive and requires a long recovery. Now, a simple injection may help patients. And as News Channel 5's Roxanne Stein reports, it comes from an unlikely source.
Ion Hartunian used to train for triathlons. Today, he's just happy to go for a leisurely ride.
That bike was collecting dust in my closet for 2 years. I did not write it at all.
Ion has osteoarthritis in both hips. Even simple activities like working at his computer were out of the question.
I couldn't sit at the computer and work for longer than 20-30 minutes without having to get on the floor and stretch.
The pain was so bad, doctors scheduled Ion for surgery, but he canceled the procedure after trying this injection called Synvisc. It's made from the comb of a rooster.
The proteins that are contained within that are similar to the proteins contained in normal joint fluid.
In a 15-minute procedure, doctors take x-rays of the patient, infusing a dye to show them that the needle is in the arthritic joint. Then they inject the gel directly in that spot. It cushions and lubricates the area, just like real cartilage.
You can think of it kind of like as motor oil for your joints.
It's typically injected every 6 months. It's currently being used for knees and hips, but can potentially be placed in any joint. A recent study showed 75% of patients were able to delay knee replacement surgery after having the treatment. Doctors say that's a big benefit for younger patients.
Just like a car will wear out, within a given number of years, implants have a lifespan.
At 50 years old, the injection was a welcome option for Ion.
It just got me back to a normal lifestyle.
Now he can sit and work for hours at a time or ride around town.
Quitting is not an option for me. I want to be able to be as active as possible and keep doing everything that I want to do.
And he can without pain slowing him down.
Now, there is a small risk of injecting the gel in the wrong spot, and that can cause pain and inflammation, but the doctor says it's extremely rare. If you'd like more information on this, please go to WPTV.com and click on Scene on 5. Roxanne Stein, WPTV News Channel 5.
Di umano, top Hollywood secret. Ang malapporselanang kutis artista daw ng ilang celebs. Utang nila sa dumi ng ibon.
Very cold.
Ang treatment na ito, ma-experience sa salon na ito sa New York sa pamagitan ng kanilang geisha facial. Ang pangunahing sangkap nito, ugo-isu-no-fun o pinulbos na dumi ng Japanese bush warbler, isang uri ng ibong nightingale. Mapanatiling mapuputi at malaporselana ang kutis ng mga geisha o high society entertainers noon sa Japan, dumiraw ng nightingale ang ginagamit nilang pantanggal ng makeup at pang-moisturize ng kanilang mukha. May natural enzymes daw kasi na tinatawag na guanin ang dumi ng nightingale na ayon sa kanilang paniniwala, nakatutulong daw sa pagre-restore ng nasirang balat dahil sa polusyon, stress, makeup at sun exposure. May kakayanan din daw itong magpaputi ng kutis. Darak lotion, darak perfume, darak soap.